I showed everybody in the first part of the program, so if you didn't see this, I'm going to show it again, this book. By the way, it says, Lost and Found at Guantanamo. Don't forget us here. Now, if that wasn't enough, the very bottom of it, let me put it back up again and let you see this. Do you see what it says? Not for sale. Because it hasn't been released for publication yet. And just like the book hasn't been released, there's some reasons for that. There's also reasons why a lot of people have read this who have been, in the know, and they read it and they are excited about it. But the problem is it going to be allowed to be sold in the United States? Yeah, the book is amazing, and I cannot put it down. I keep turning pages and and it's this. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? The confirmation.
Having worked in publishing, I know you can't say a lot. When they send those out, they mean it. Don't discuss it.
Okay. I won't tell you. I'm not going to say anything else. Okay. No more. Can I tell you what the author said to me on the phone? Can I talk about that?
As long as he is okay with it, yeah.
Oh, he's very okay with it because he was very excited to talk to us today and tell us. Yeah, everybody knows what this is about, right? When we say Guantanamo, it's not a part of Cuba that's open for tourists at the present time, right?
Right.
The thing that our brother Mansour talked to us about today in English. He didn't know any English when he went there, but he is now out and he is writing this book. What he said was, and it surprised us so much, he confirmed what another, and I'm not going to talk about this till tomorrow if we're still on the air, all right? But, yeah, Guidus TV is in prisons all over the United States. Now, I know that, and you know that, because we've been talking about that right along. We've been in the county, state, and federal penitentiaries, the jails, and so on, because the Muslims in those particular areas are requesting only one thing. We just want to have Guidus TV. And they say, well, okay, if it entertain the inmates and we can use it as a way to keep them in line, yeah, we'll do that. If you're not a good boy, then you don't get to watch TV tonight. All right. So they're really on their best behavior. Yeah. I actually, I'm a chaplain. I spent a lot of years working inside the prisons with a lot of inmates, especially those who are the Muslims. Now, along the way, I learned that the wardens in these prisons are all in favor of Islam. Yes, I did not meet one warden who had bad things to say about Muslims and Islam and Quran. No, actually, they were following to the letter what the mandates are for their particular prisons regarding the inmates and regarding their rights to have their Quran, to have the rights to their prayer times, and the rights to hold their religious activity, which is on Fridays. And now, wait a minute, hold on. And especially anything to do with Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr, the two celebrations that we have. And they allowed us to bring in the halal meat and bring it, the biha. And then also the food, and even guests that I was able to bring in, and even from their own country that could speak their languages and stuff. It was really, really a big cooperation between everybody. And why did the wardens allow all of this? Here's the thing. The wardens told me in my face, one of them especially was telling us that if all of my prisoners would be acting like these Muslims, I would be in support of all of them becoming Muslim right away. That's what he said. Yeah, I never heard him say anything about other religion like that, but he said if they would all behave like the Muslims do, good to go. And this was not unique just to that one particular prison. Again and again, I've heard the resident chaplains who are involved in that on a day-to-day basis. I was a contractor, okay, so I didn't do it day to day. But every Mondays, Tuesdays, parts of a day, and Fridays, of course, I was always traveling to go to these units. And especially in anything to do with any Eid or celebrations or things like that, and Fridays, of course. Now, when you do this, you learn a lot about the people. Drop their guard after a while. They just talk off the cuff and say things to you. And what we found out is that any time an inmate converts to Islam, they watch real careful to be sure that this person is not going to be radicalized or trying to radicalize others. Yeah. I know that you're thinking, wait a minute. No, the wardens here in our country, for the most part, are really careful to follow the guidelines that they're set in front of them. Really. So, what's the matter?
I just got home. I was wondering what book. So that's the first part of your show.
Oh, no. Everything is cool up to now. Anyway, so we're, yeah. My boss just stepped in and said, what's going on? And I'm trying to fix everything. So, yeah. Anyway, this book, the author of this book, called, and we I think one of our guys called him today and talked with him, and then he put him on the phone with me, and what he said was, in Guantanamo, the Guidus TV was broadcast there, and that kept the little part of their sanity the whole time they were there. And
mashallah.
That's what I wanted to say. There you have it. Guidus TV, in the prisons, in the jails, on the screen for these inmates. Many of them became Muslim, or if they were already Muslim, they straightened out and became better Muslims. And I've seen that again and again when I go in and talk to the brothers, and no matter on what level, in the high security or those who are in the camps. The camps are actually, if somebody is in a camp, they can actually walk off. But if they do, they'll catch them. You know they're going to catch them. And then they'll spend the rest of their time on the inside in max security. So that's, it's like a temptation. I want to just keep going, but if you cross the line, ooh. So the camps to the high security, max security, and all of them have the same opinion, that I need to get better. I need to increase my iman, my faith. And how can we do that? And that's where Guidus TV comes in. I had no idea that we were reaching up to the federal level, that the guards were allowing the inmates there to watch Guidus TV the whole time. And I feel so proud of our brothers and sisters who are helping us stay on the air. You guys, you don't know what it meant to those few hundred that they had that were incarcerated there. You don't know what it meant for them to just see a glimpse of American Muslims talking about Islam in a good way. And a lot of them, I'm sure, wanted to correct their own behavior and correct their mistakes. Nobody is in a prison without mistakes. It's Yusuf Estes, and I'm looking for something. Actually, I'm looking for someone. Is that someone you? I want Dawah partners, and you can be my Dawah partner right now. It's real easy. Just go to dawahpartners.com, sign up, and join me. There are 3 things that I would like for you to be able to do. Any one of them or all of them. Beautiful. Number 1, you will make dua. So you can be our Dawah partner, even if you don't go to the website, but I hope you do. Number 2, share. Share this message and let other people know about becoming Dawah partners. And number 3, help us financially. Donate on a monthly basis, even if it's small. Allah loves the thing that you do regularly, even if it's small, more than the thing that you do that's really big, but you only do it once. Join me as a Dawah partner. Do it now.